Hey guys, welcome back to another unboxing video. Today I'll be unboxing the figure from the Artfx series, and I got it from the collector base, and it is the fourth protagonist, Inosuke Hashibira. Okay, so here we go, Inosuke. And this time, because I pre-ordered early, I got his head, additional head. For Tanjiro, Nezuko, and Zenitsu, because I got it late and got it in carousel, so I wasn't able to get those with these additional heads. Yeah. So the reason for the delay was because initially when I saw the pictures of these figures online, I didn't find them to be very good aesthetically looking, so I decided not to buy them. But after seeing some reviews on YouTube, I realized that in fact Kotobukiya Artfx series actually has one of the best quality figures, which is why I decided to collect the entire series. Okay, without further ado, let's begin the unboxing. Alright, now let's first unwrap this wrapper. You can take a look at the box. Okay, I'm not gonna read it out. And we have 水平一之助, if you were to read it in Chinese. Yeah, Inosuke Hashibira. FXJ. Okay. Kotobukiya. Yeah. I hope the quality is good for this figure. Looks decent on the photo. I actually have another Inosuke figure, and later we can compare the two and see the difference in the quality and whether this is worth its price. Got this for about 130 Singapore dollars. Yeah, Inosuke is actually cheaper than the Hashiras like Giyu and Rengoku. Rengoku is almost costing 170 Singapore dollars. Okay, now that we are done, and there's the bottom. Okay, sales only, outside of Japan only. Okay, just cut this. Right. So excited. I haven't done an unboxing video in a long time. Yay. Yeah. Inosuke, although he's not my one of my favorite characters, but yeah, as long as from the Demon Slayer series, I'm always happy to add them to my collection. Oh, okay, taking it out now. So there you go. Put it aside. Okay, so that's how it looks. The head is not wrapped up, it's just in plastic containers. There's a little sticker in the middle. I'm not sure what that's for. Okay, time to open it up. Okay, before that we gotta cut away the scotch tape. Yeah, you can tear it away, whichever is easier. Right, and he's out. Okay, why not you take a look at this paper first. Okay, this. Oh, so here's the instruction. Oh, so the sword is actually made out of 2 pieces. Okay, I'll see how it how we fit it in his hands later. Okay, so he's out. Ready? Oh, it's just like sponge styrofoam to protect the figure, I guess. Okay, and now we'll take out his sock. His jagged looking Ichirin blade. Okay, and it's out. There we go. Okay, is there anything else? Just to make sure there's nothing else here. Okay, there's nothing else, we'll just close it back. Put it back in the box. Alright, okay. Okay, I'll put this out of the way so we can focus on the figure. So here we have it. Time to unwrap it. Okay, I guess the head can be removed first. So let's take it out. Okay, it's out. Okay, so wow, look at his abs. It's like carved out. Wow, that's like 8 pack or 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put it back in. It fits quite well. Oh, okay. Let's take a look without his sword first. Wow. I'm really impressed with the coloring of this figure. Like how over here there's like a blend of shades of brown from dark and to light, and then back to dark brown again. Oh, nice. And even for the abs, I feel like, wow, it's just so well carved out. You can even see his side oblique. Oh, and you know, it makes me want to really feel his abs because of how well sculpted it is. Yeah, and it look really realistic too. Okay, as for the base, it's just the usual snow from the first 4, like the first 4 protagonists. So they belong together. Okay, so you see there's a bit of like sliding marks, as though he just slide his right foot out. You can really see even for the left, you can see sliding out here. Okay, now let's take a look at his face. Okay, you can see some of the marks, like his eyeball socket. Here there are like some lines, it's like carved out as well. As for the ears, it's pink at the top. Okay, and his hand. Okay, maybe the line here is maybe it's glued, so there's a very distinct cut. Yeah, over there and here as well. I think that's only the only flaw, I guess. Overall, wow, his back muscles is just really well proportionate. Okay, I think that's all. As for the eyes, I think it's a little simple, but I think that's how it looks in the anime. It's just plain simple blue, yeah, with like a shiny white dot over there. Just for the nose, not too much details goes into the nose as well. Okay, as for the teeth, okay, we gotta compare with the other figures. We'll let you see, wow, this is really, I think it's worth the price that I paid for. Yeah, the quality is really different. Okay, let's put on his sword. Okay, which one is his left and which one is his right? Okay, let's take a look at the sword. Okay, so just from the look of the sword, right, I can really, it's really nice, really made. It's like silver and looks like it's metal. It's a metal feel, but of course it's made out of plastic. There's a black band here. Yeah, I think both swords are equally well made. Alright, now let's put it in. I'm gonna look at this, how to attach the parts. Okay, so which one is the left and which one is the right? So they have a marking. Okay, so I guess left is for his left hand and right is for his right hand. Okay, for his right hand. Okay, let me adjust the camera down. Okay. Just leave it like that for now, and gotta remove this first. So yeah. Okay, as you can see over here, it's an L, so that's a left. Wait, so how am I gonna tell which is left and which is right? Okay, it's not very obvious, but yeah, you can see like L here, so this is for the left. Okay, so which way does it go? Okay, so it's this way. Okay, now let's put it into his hand. Okay, in the photo, the jagged part is facing downwards, so it goes in here like that. Wow, this is really like yeah, I'm really impressed. Like they really, like, in order to fit it nicely, they made it such that you have to stick both ends in separately. Okay, I'm not sure how deep we have to go in for the left. Okay, this seems about right. Just a bit of pause. Wow. Okay, and this part is a little bit like a bit stuck. I'm not sure whether the two blades are supposed to meet in between. Oh yes, I think so. Yeah. Okay. Right, I think this is in now. Because of how it is, I wonder whether the blades are connected inside. I can't really tell. It doesn't look straight to me. But yeah, I guess it's fine. Okay, let's just leave it like that. Something feels a bit off. Doesn't like. Okay, I think as long as it fits, it should be okay. Yeah, I don't want it to be too hard because it might break. Okay, I think we just leave it. As for the right hand, the blade is pointing upwards this time round, so it's like that. And this like ribbon is at the top, so we will go in this way. Gotta follow the shape. Okay, why not go in with the sword first, the top of the sword. I mean the blade of the sword. Okay, I guess that's it. There is it. How can it go further in? Yeah, it's not easy to fit in, but I'm sure it will be very secure once it's in. Okay. Maybe I will just start with the short part, short and the handle sword first. Yeah, it's tight, but I'm not sure whether it's whether I fit it in correctly or not. Yeah, that's the only fear, you know. Okay, now that's in. We'll fit this other part in. Okay, I see the bow there. Okay, it's definitely harder to fit in compared to like the Tanjiro one. They decided to fit the two blades. Maybe because they realized like how it's not fitting for the Tanjiro, it just keeps sliding off. I gotta use a blue tack to keep it in place. So they decided to go this route of like splitting the sword into two pieces. Like that. Yeah. Well, you see, like I mean it's secure, but I'm not sure whether the blades are connected. Yeah, because of yeah, I don't want like any of the pieces to fall because it will be impossible to find. Okay, seems pretty alright to me. Okay, so here's how it looks. Okay, I'm gonna spin it around. Yeah, and since I'm gonna get the Artfx series, so might as well get the entire roster of the characters. I don't want to miss out any of them. And I've already gotten Rengoku, Giyu, and Shinobu as well. Probably take another 1 or 2 months to arrive. Okay, now that we are done with the main figure, I will show you his actual face, the additional face. I'm not too sure which one I will put to display, but let's see. For my Sega one, I actually put his mask beside him with his actual human face attached. Okay. Alright. It's funny how they don't include this in the original. Like, isn't this supposed to come with the figure and not separate as a separate piece? I just guess they want people to pre-order the figures. Okay, so pretty simple. Okay, just put it back in. Okay. Yeah, so now what we got? What do we have? What are we supposed to do with the additional head? I have no idea. The subsequent characters will all have additional heads. Alright. Okay, and here we go. Nice. Yeah, the face is really well made. It looks exactly like what you see in the anime. His expressions, his eyes color, his hair color. You can see also the gradient of black to blue, and you see like here there's even like shades of purple. gives it a very natural look. Wow, blue head. Yeah, nice. Okay, now let's see. Oh, I'm really impressed with the human head. Okay, now we have seen the head. Let's replace it and see how it looks when it's attached to the body. Ooh, wow, I think I might prefer these actually. Ooh. Which do you prefer? Do let me know in the comments section below. Yeah, personally I think I will go with this. Yeah, I think it's much better than the head. Ah, gosh. I mean, the head is definitely more iconic, but Inosuke looks really good. Yeah, or maybe I can put a mask at his legs like that, just like how I did with the Sega figure. Wow. Okay, guys, so that's all I'm going to share for this Artfx. And next, I'm going to compare Sega with this Artfx, and you can see the difference in quality. And you'll be the judge of which is better. Okay, so here we have. Okay, let's compare the head first separately. Okay, so here's the Sega head, and here's what we have for Kotobukiya Artfx. Alright, now let's take. Okay, as you can see, like the details. Okay, this is like much shorter over here. Paintwork is simpler. Okay, there's still a gradient. And to look at the eyes, I'll prefer the color of the Artfx. So this little light, so I'm not sure which is the exact color. Looking at the task, this is also slightly different. This is a bit more pointed out, and the Artfx is better and it curls upwards, not sticking out like that. Not sure which is the more original looking. It's hard to choose, but of course the size of the ears, this is bigger and this is smaller. Of course the gradient, you can see at the edge here, you can see like slight gradient and of tinting, whereas for the Sega one it's just one color around. Yeah. And over here the ears is a bit sloppy, whereas here it's more well made, I think. Yeah. Whereas the nose, actually I prefer the carving here. Here the carving isn't as deep. Yeah. And clear compared to the Sega one. Okay, so now we're done with the head. Let's compare the two bodies and the human head. Okay, let me focus it. Okay, so first we can look at the blade. It goes without saying that the quality of the Sega lose like direct straight away. We don't just like comparing just from direct look, because you can see from the blade it's just simple glue and it doesn't even look metal, usually for the Sega one, whereas for the Artfx one it's much clearer and it looks metal, like it's an actual blade. Yeah. Is it obvious? Let's take a look at this. Yeah, it's like day and night. Look at the tip of the sword. Yeah. Okay. As for the body, oh yeah, okay, now if you were to look at the body, then you can really see like the attention to details. If you were to look at the Sega one is just more casually made. Like his abs is not even that obvious. It's like it's less lean looking. Yeah, and back muscle. So okay, there's like some his spine over here, some jutting spine. So I wouldn't say it's bad, but it's still pretty decent figure. Yeah, but if you were to compare the body of the Artfx, you can see the abs comparison. Look, you can see how clearly defined it is. Over here, how it's like carved out nicely for the lines. And the obliques here is like non-present, whereas for the Artfx it's like wow. Okay, over here. Wow, it looks so real, like it's like as though a real human body sculpture is like right there. Okay, we'll turn to the back. Okay, there's no backbone here, but they have this straight line down the middle, and of course you can see like I'm not sure. Okay, so you can see there's only one color for the Sega, whereas for the Artfx you can see like a gradient even on different parts of the flesh. You can see over here it's like deeper colored, over here is deeper, and here's light. Yeah, so then there's like more attention to the details. Yeah, so overall, okay, now we continue to the hair. Yeah, so you can see as the Sega hair is less well made. Yeah, okay, there's also a gradient of color for the hair. Yeah, and it's pretty decent. But if you were to look at this, you can see like there's even more. They even pay attention to like this like blue purplish glow at the top of the hair, which is not present at the Sega version. Okay, now take a look at the face. I think both are pretty well made, in the sense that they both look like Inosuke. Yeah, they did a pretty good job, like for both figures. But I think I just realized that the eyes for this is blue. I think in the anime, I think it's supposed to be green. Oh, maybe they made a mistake over here. Yeah, it's blue over here, and whereas if I remember correctly, it's supposed to be green, like this. Yeah. So overall, I think okay. Now let's look at the bottom of this fur part. Same for this, it's just one solid color around, and it's less spiky. Yeah. Whereas for this is spikier and looks more, feels like fur. It just looks more furry and realistic to me. Of course, the gradient of colors, of shades of brown, just so much nicer than the Sega one. Oh, okay, and next, if you were to look at the pants, oh my gosh, now you can really see the difference in quality. Look at how shiny it is, like of the paint, makes it look rather cheap and not as nice. Whereas for this, it's like less shiny and just feels overall it's like a better quality made. Okay, and if we move down to the legs, oh, I didn't pay attention to this, but if you look over here, they didn't pay attention to like, these tiny details which I didn't know this existed. And over here, wow, okay, these like little spikes at the bottom of the legs, his pants, like probably his socks. As for this, they also didn't miss it out, just that it isn't as well made. Yeah, the spike is like I didn't even like notice it when I first unboxed this Sega figure. Okay, when it comes to the legs, when it comes to the legs, it's pretty obvious. Like this is just like little sloppy. Yeah, it's just flat and not as well made. Yeah, I mean it looks like a feet, but the length and everything doesn't look. Wow, actually I'm still quite impressed. Like they made the toenail and everything. Yeah, so I only got this for $30. So really, I would say like it's still a pretty decent figure for the Sega. Okay, but now if you take a look at the Kotobukiya, yeah, look at the feet. It's like really authentic looking, like how a real feet would look, real foot would look like in real life. Like over here. How about the toenails? Okay. So for the toenail on the right side, it's less obvious, unlike the Sega. So maybe for the toenail part, the Sega maybe did a better job. But for being realistic wise, the length and everything of the feet, I think Artfx has done a better job. Okay, so now that we are done comparing the two, of course, personally, I feel that this Artfx is much better than the Sega one. Yeah, but yeah, I still like both though. Okay, so that's all. Okay guys, thanks for watching. So that's all I'm going to share for today's unboxing video. I really go into the details and really compare the Sega and the Artfx, and you can really see like how much better Artfx is, like the attention to details for each and every part of the figure. Okay, so do let me know below what you think of the figure, and do you think you'll buy it? Yeah, so that's all. And I'll end with showing like the Inosuke Artfx series together with the other 3 figures. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching, and see you again next time. Bye bye.